Almost at 9K. Are you subscribed? All right. Ugh. What's good, bro? Yeah, thanks, bro. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. I took a little bit of a vacation off for the past 2 days or so, but I'm back. And you know, I don't know if you guys celebrate Easter, but happy Good Friday, everyone. But yeah. My pedals? Sure. Here. Nothing crazy, just, you know, just a couple overdrives. That's my amp right there, and that's my other guitars. Thanks, I missed you guys too. What? It's weird. But yes, I'm trying to, this might be a little bit of a different one. I'm trying to mostly, I'm just going to be kind of practicing some songs with you guys. So if you guys know, I have a concert coming up. Hey, thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. But yeah, if you guys don't know, I have a concert coming up, or not really concert. It's kind of like a performance thing in my neighborhood. But there's a lot of songs I have to get really clean. So I was thinking of just, you know, playing them with you guys. You guys can kind of give me some feedback and everything and just tell me how it's going. I'm probably going to be on for like 2 hours-ish. That's it. Okay, so we got... Yeah, that's a... Wait. Oh, it's tremolo picking. Okay, my bad. Alright, tremolo. Alright, so. Oh, sure. There you go. It sucks because I put such thick gauge strings on my Gibson and it kind of sucks. Oh, it's at my neighborhood. It's like a little neighborhood performance thing. Master of Puppets, Beth Rowe. I feel like with playing a solo like this, I'm gonna need a different guitar that can solo. My Jackson's always my go-to one when I'm trying to do like really high fret stuff. Also, look, wireless system, so I don't have to worry about the whole chord BS anymore. Yes, I do like it. Why did that cut out? That was weird. Okay, feel like I can do it now. Started too late on that. I fell off a little bit, but whatever. That's pretty good. I feel like I can go up and perform that thing live now. Finally, I feel like I can do that live. So that's the goal of this, just practicing. Of course, I just have solo. Interesting. Oh, I'm doing awesome. Thank you, Chloe. I'm doing pretty freaking good. Holy War solos? Which one? I need to work on that. That's been a while. I mean, you can tell me if my playing sounds fake. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Oh, mechanics. Right? If I could do the whole song. I'm just kind of learning it, man. It's actually my guitar song for this week that I have to work on is Holy Wars. So definitely by the end of the next couple weeks, I'll have that song down note for note perfectly. But I just started kind of I learned like the opening riff to it, but I've never learned it all the way through. But I did. Like I said, I just learned it, so I don't know if I could fly. Seek and destroy. I'm seeing a lot of that. Oh god, I haven't played this song for forever. I screwed up a little bit, but guys, don't mind that. For sure, man. I know basically almost all the Metallica songs from the whole before the Black Album. Yeah, I know all the songs before the Black Album, basically perfect. Oh, here we go. screwed up that ending. Ugh, I forgot it goes one more extra measure. But, you know, this isn't my live performance. This is me practicing just in front of people. So, it's fine. If I mess up, I can go back and refix it. Because this is just a live stream. I'm not playing in front of people or anything yet. Well, I'm playing in front of you guys. But once I'm up on stage, I'll make sure these things are set. But that's why I'm doing it right here, is for me to go refresh and work on them. So that's all this is. It's just kind of a practice jam, trying to get my licks cleaner and all that. So if I mess up, I apologize, and that's why we're here, so I can go back and fix it. But Master of Puppets, okay. Oh, you guys want my forearm to die, right? I just got a mirror. Oh, what is it, jelly bean? Awesome. I don't have a clean channel for this. my gosh, that felt good. Okay, guys, I know it's not 100% every note perfect. Sometimes I do mess up. Gotta give me a little bit of slack. I've only been playing for a year and 11 months now. Ever since I first picked up guitar. I've never played an instrument before or anything. So you've got to cut me a little slack. Of course, there's always room for improvement. But the fact that I couldn't even play that song a week ago and now I can play it up to speed basically perfectly, I'm super happy about it. Sure, what's the request? Thank you. Breed, yes. What are you gonna do, Breed? Yeah, I'll play more Metallica. I mean, my videos get taken down when I play Metallica, but screw it, they're my favorite band, so. Thanks, Lars, for taking down my videos. I don't know why, but I get this little email and it says your thing must be taken down. It's been banned in all these, it basically bans it from every country and stuff. I don't know why. It's so stupid. So I have to end up taking it down if I play Metallica, but it's usually with AC/DC, Metallica, sometimes Nirvana. It's weird. Yeah, the Napster thing, bro, exactly. I forgot it goes again. I don't normally play Nirvana. One thing I want to stop hearing the Nirvana hate. Nirvana's a fire band. I don't play them much because most of my life is going blasting Metallica, but Nirvana's a fire band. Yeah, maybe a little overrated, but come on. I mean, they were just so different, so that's probably why they blew up. Oh, well, I mean, for just playing Master Puppets, Disposable Heroes, and Seek and Destroy, yeah, my hand's on fire, but... But yeah, Nirvana's a fire band. I love Nirvana. They're fun. For sure. I am at 610. Thanks, man. I know a lot of Guns N' Roses. I actually know almost every song off of Appetite for Destruction. Nirvana, Guns N' Roses is fire. Metallica's great. Yeah, Metallica is my favorite band. Nothing else matters. Oh, maybe I can do it with the backing track. It's just difficult because I can't switch my channels very easily. I have to like click all these knobs and stuff. Like, look at how long it takes me to get my clean tone set up. Okay, there we go. Wait. I don't know. The chats go crazy, but... Yeah, I know. I love the sound on this. Hey, thank you, Who Dat. Oh my lord, thank you so much. That made my day. Happy Good Friday. I don't know who's Christian out there. I'm personally Christian myself, but yeah, happy Good Friday, everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing good. If you are a Christian like me, you know, today is the day that Jesus died. And yeah, and Sunday's coming up. I love Easter. It's, you know, one of the most important days in the world. So yeah. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I'd love to hear what you guys are doing for Easter. If you celebrate Easter, go ahead and tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear. Oh, dude, I just play guitar here. So cool. Yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys are doing this weekend. Metallica literally has a song about Moses. Creeping Death is literally about something in the Bible. I am saved. Yes, I am. Wait, can I just wait? There you go. Now it's more streamlined. Hey! Thank you! Oh my lord! Thank you! Girl! Girl, I'm gonna start crying. All the donations, I just, like, seriously, who dat? I really don't know what to say. You've donated so much to my channel. You have done some amazing stuff. YouTube doesn't pay me till the end of the month, but I swear, it helps me so much, and especially in the season we're in right now. We're in the middle of moving, and as you guys know, everything is very, very expensive. And yeah, I've been wanting to even sell some of my guitar equipment just to help my parents out. So I don't know. I might even try to give a lot of the money I make off of my live streams to my parents and try to help them out. I don't know, but I appreciate it, guys. It's just, kind of a tough season for us. We have to be moved out of our house in I think it's the next 4 or 5 weeks. So yeah, and like I said, there's no houses where we live right now. There's one that we were kind of looking at, but just really difficult time. So I appreciate all the support, guys. Especially for me, I lost my main source of income, so YouTube's kind of the only way I can make money and actually keep up on buying new strings, getting new cleaning my guitars, getting stuff to fix it. YouTube's the only really way I can keep the money going and keep my channel going. So the donations mean the world, because it's kind of the only thing that keeps my guitar playing journey and everything alive. Because without money, I don't really have much. But yeah. But I just wanted to personally thank all of you guys who have donated and done everything like that. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Hey, is Mom here? Yeah, Mom's here. Are you playing? That's sweet. Oh, one by Metallica? Sure. Sweet picking. I got you, bro. I'm trying to get that cleaner. Oh, I need to turn that corner. Not super clean. Like I said, I've only been playing for a little under 2 years, so still have a lot more learning to do, but I'm working on that every day, and we'll get it cleaner. Judas Priest Turbo Lover. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do it. Wait, it was Turbo Lover, right? Yeah, Turbo Lover. Okay. Yeah, wait, who that? Or actually, for everybody, I would love to know what your guys' favorite bands are right now. Comment your favorite band. I would love to see them. Because, and it's also fun, So then I guess
Kroger Delivery proudly.
That also gets some ideas of songs I can learn. So Metallica, agreed. Avenged Sevenfold, good one. Gorillaz, Sabbath, Megadeth, GNR, Slipknot, Quiet Riot, Avenged Sevenfold, Queen. Awesome picks, guys. So good. Love it. Bloodbath, Ozzy Osbourne. You want me to do Guns N' Roses? Yeah, exactly. I know Chloe's. Me and Chloe are music twins. Play something? Sure. Oh, same who dat. I completely appreciate. Okay, now it's time to learn Turbo Lover. So we're gonna do that. Nirvana, nice. I'm literally just learning this, so don't mock me. Oh, great, a huge lick. Oh, I hate having to do these huge scale runs, but you know, that's the part of music. These are Alright. Huda, thank you so much. I appreciate all the money. Oh my lord. Thank you for the donations. That, like I said, this is a little awkward. The rhythm is weird. that, but there you go. Try my best. Van Halen, bro, now you're talking my language. My favorite band is Van Halen, or one of them at least. Let's do it. Need to get my Van Halen guitar out, or my Van Halen style guitar. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna play all of it. I just needed to warm up my fingers because it's a day. All right. That one. All right, wait. Let's do this. donations. That means the world to me. I am literally speechless. Like I said, it's helping me so much. Like I said, I'm a broke teenager, and I don't make really any money. So whenever I see $1, $2, or 20 or 50 bucks sent to me, it literally makes me want to start crying because that's just insane. And it means even more that I'm making somebody so happy that they wanted to donate that, you know? It's like my only job here is to entertain people, have fun, and deal with haters. But whenever I get money like that, it's like, dang, I know that I'm doing something right, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I mean, I'm probably not going to be buying too much guitar gear. I mostly need to get a recording set up so you guys can at least hear my guitar professionally. But, yeah. Thanks, girl. I appreciate that. Yeah, bro. I get haters saying, "Oh, you're ugly. You suck. You're terrible. You should kill yourself. You should go jump off a bridge," or stuff like that. Or you're ugly. Your nose is too big. Your eyes are weird. Your face is a weird shape. Your hair is girly.
Hey,
like I get all. That's basically what I get daily. But it's really not that bad because, you know, if I have 500 haters, I have almost 9,000 subscribers. So I know that I'm making some people happy, and that's all about the people like you that actually like what I'm doing. That's why I do it. This is not for the haters. The haters are just, you know, that annoying benefit or annoying side, whatever. They don't matter.
Oh yeah, shove that charger.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Trolls are trolls. Just gotta deal with them. I mean, haters are gonna be everywhere. Like if. Yup. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, my Siri, I probably need to change that, but it's kind of an icon now. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna do it. Alright. thank you guys. Oh wait, I screwed that up. Oh wait, sorry guys. We're gonna retry that. All right, now we're gonna do it for real. Sorry. Oh my god, girl! Oh my god. Oh, she's gonna make me have a heart attack! Oh my god, girl, thank you so freaking much. I don't know what to say. There's no other way. I don't know what to do. I'm like literally about to have a panic attack. I can't handle this much kindness. I'm not used to this. Guys, everybody go spam something for her. Yeah, I'm giving this money to my parents for sure. They're getting this. See, it's like screw all the haters. I got people like you guys. This is why I do it. This is why it's worth it. I don't know why, but I heard being a child on YouTube, you're like more likely to get attacked by people. I don't know why. I don't know if that's true, but I was watching through things as like trying to just keep it growing a channel, and they said like, you know, if you're like younger looking or underage, or not underage, but you know, if you're just younger in general, you're gonna get picked on more. So I don't know if that's true, but this is why I want to get a setup so bad, because this just sounds absolutely amazing in the room. Like the tone on it is like basically spot on to the original one. I'm so happy with that. I spent months trying to get this thing as close as I could, but love tonight. Pretty good. That's what I buy. Not so much.
For the McLaren Formula One team.
Out of all my Van Halen songs, I played that one the least so far, so we got to work on that. Thanks, man. All right, let's do this. Wait, we need to get my Van Halen tone going. Wait 1 second. We need to turn on to the brown sound. Brown mode. Hi, yeah, what's up, Viper? Good to see you again. Yeah, I know how to play quite a bit of the Van Halen songs, so if you guys got a Van Halen request, I probably might know it. I think the only ones I need to work on is Automatic Punk and I'm the One, but... Thanks, man, I appreciate that. Okay, let's hit it off with Jamie's Cry. Awesome, man. Thanks, man. All right, now let's go. Oh, I know, man. All right, let's read through the. So let's see. I might be streaming next Saturday. I think that's when my performance is, but I'm not sure. It might be it. Let's see what you guys wrote, what the riffs you wanted me to play, because I think they were up here where I saw them. Okay. Oh, okay. Romeo Delight. I can do that one. Wait. Let's go back down to the bottom now. Wait. Oh, I can get Eruption. I've played Eruption many of times. Let's get the backing track. Thanks, bro. All right. $51.50, sure. You tuned that. You love me, thank you. I love you guys too. Thanks for all the support and everything, guys. I love it. How do I look like a girl? And if you're just saying it off of hair, that shows where your intelligence level is, buddy. Chicken jockey. There you go. I need to stretch my hand. It got cramped. Yeah, I know I need an interface, dude, but I just started making money, and I don't get paid till the end of the month, and we're also moving, so yeah. Yes, I know I need an interface. It's nothing new, but the thing is, I have to get an interface for my guitar. I need to get some. Well, I need to get. My guitar teacher sent me the whole thing because if I'm gonna buy an interface, I'm getting a quality one, and I already have enough money for a quality one once YouTube pays me. But as soon as we move in and everything to our new house, getting a microphone for my amp, the backing track, my voice, getting a setup for the computer, and then we should be set. But it's going all right, dude. You know, I think we found a house that we might move into. We're not completely 100% sure yet, but yeah. When it's love, oh, I forgot that. Oh, the moving, yeah. The moving part sucks. But yeah. Oh, Lars, sorry, I already played Metallica. I played a bunch of Metallica already, but if you scroll back to the beginning, I played Master of Puppets, Disposable Heroes, and all that stuff, so yeah. I don't know why my hand's cramping up so bad. I think it's one of those nights where I just need to have like a break, but yeah. Thanks you, Bentley. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I know. Thank you, bro. No, we don't want the trolls. I know, right, Lars? Lars is gonna have my butt, guys. Lars is gonna... Yeah. Wait, I got a song for Lars, guys. Here we go. Lars, hopefully you enjoy this, buddy.
Which foundation is good for a sneeze situation? All right, it's a hot.
Yes, do stop vaping. I don't want you to die, so be careful with that stuff. Don't hurt your lungs, buddy. I recommend stopping for sure. Yeah, if you want to I wouldn't recommend vaping. guys go. Lars, now come sue me. Come sue me, Lars. Wow, Chloe, leaving me like that. Wow. Leaving me for Kirk. How are right? Wow, so mean. That's what I was thinking. Dang, that was way faster. That was like 10 times the speed. Oh, Coheed. Oh, I forgot how to play that song, man. Yeah, hey, Dill Pickle. Yeah, you were around when I played Master of Puppets. I remember that. Yeah, Chloe, what's up? Yeah, what's the Van Halen request? Give me it. Yeah. Okay, that's a good question, Chloe. So, a lot of tabs trace it out differently, but the exact way that Kurt Cobain plays it is right here when you slide on that G string to the 5. That's the original. If you call me later, I can help you. But yeah, that's how you do it. And some people go, but it's not. It's actually. That's how it's actually played, but I mean, of course, there's always going to be people being like, no, we actually played it. I need to learn pound cake. Hey! Bro, thank you, man. I appreciate that. James Hetfield. Thoughts on Guns? I love Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses is one of my favorite bands, period. Yeah, love Guns N' Roses. It's right now. It's Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Bullet for My Valentine, Children of Bodom. Those are kind of my most listened to ones right now. Then Killswitch Engage. So cool. Guns. You know what? Let's play some GNR, guys. Here. I'm gonna go get some. Or actually, no. I'm gonna go get some water. Everybody chat, hang out. I'll be back, and then we'll play some Guns N' Roses. But yeah, have fun. Okay. I'm back. I'm using a Marshall DSL. All right, Guns N' Roses time. Let's. One second. Paradise City, bro, that song's gonna kill me. Alright, still not in tune perfectly. Alright, now, I'm gonna kind of change the camera angle. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this. Ooh, look at this magic, watch this. Oh, leg drop. Oh, another leg drop. There we go, boom, technology. Alright. We're gonna raise this up. There you go, now it's like you're with me in person, see? How cool is that? There, what if we angle it like that? There we go, I like that angle, that's a good one. Alright guys, we're gonna play my favorite Guns N' Roses song.
It's Pod's biggest sailing.
Okay. Alright, there we go. My Rocket Queen would. Oh wait. Probably Margot Robbie or some chick like that. They're hot. No, actually, no. Scarlett Johansson is mine. Scarlett Johansson for sure. Carry my bags for me? Sure, I don't care, man. I think a Rocket Queen is a chick who's older than you that you try to, get with. Bullet for my Valentine? Sure. Yeah, I think that's what a Rocket Queen means. I'm not sure. You'll have to look that up. Actually, don't look that up. I don't want to find out. Well, from the lyrics of the song, I think that's what it means. Because the lyrics are, I might be young, but I ain't nice. So, yeah, I don't know. Look it up if you want to. All right. Yeah, probably good. Yo, Mom! 1 second. What, Mom? Oh! Wait, Brody, can you... Oh, yeah, of course! Yeah, sorry, Valerie, happy birthday! Era, well, I don't know if you can all spam. Happy birthday, dear Valerie. Happy birthday, dear Valerie. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, dear Valerie. I don't have a terrible singing voice. We'll fix that, but happy birthday, girl. That's awesome, bro. Yeah. Happy birthday. Everybody spam something for Valerie in the chat. I would love that.
Hey, Guardian. Yeah, I need to get this thing back to drop C. Yeah, of course. Happy birthday. That's awesome. How old is she? So cool. Sorry, bro. I didn't see her text. Thanks to my mom. Sorry, I missed the text, bro. There's a lot that covered it when I looked away for that second. I'm sorry, man. I need to just leave this thing in. Oh, wow. That's not in tune. Well, there we go.
I haven't played this song for forever. Oh my lord.
There's another... Okay, one second. This is just going to take a second. Because this thing isn't used to being in this low of a tuning, so it's got to adjust to it. I'm probably going to make my Gibson V going to be my new drop tune guitar, because this thing just sounds so good in C sharp. I have this as my standard tune guitar, and then my Jackson as the drop tune. But this one sounds better in drop tune.
Okay.
You might know Harbor Freight for affordability. What you might not.
Wow, that's loud. Here we go, guys. learned classic Metallica. I haven't really learned anything past the Black Album. There we go. Michael, what's up? We'll do this one. Why not? I forgot it's the auction slide first. I'm so glad, Chloe. Oh my gosh, thank you!
we go. There is your betrayal.
Hi, let me show you how I...
Thank you for the donation, Hoonat. I appreciate that so much. Like I've told you millions of times, all the money matters. It helps me out a ton, and it gets me more motivated. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't been to Las Vegas. I've only been to a few states, but... Alright, I don't want to screw this song up, but we're gonna try it. There you go. This is the hard part.
you, guys. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it, man. Just subscribe. You're killing it. Thanks, Frank. Dear Maria, I don't know that one. Thanks, Chloe. Hi, Alexia. I know this chat is probably one of the best chats we've had in a while. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I love all the love in here. This is awesome.
Screw.
I know, I love this thing. This Gibson is awesome. Alright, we're gonna play my favorite Bullet song. War the show, go on! We're on live stream. So good to see you, bro. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. Okay, let's try Rose of Sharon now. This is gonna kill my hand. Guys, this song is one of probably the most difficult in chord playing because of how much you have to stretch. I'm probably gonna be on for like another hour or so, and then I'm gonna get off. Ew, okay, here we go. Rose of Sharon. Alright. Like I said, this song's difficult, so we're gonna try our best. We're starting that over. I screwed that up. Oh gosh, that was bad. Oh, that's fun. Ah, dang. Problem after next. Well, my thing died on me. Okay, fine. Great. We're gonna have to go back to the old cable for this one. Problem after problem. That's whatever. We'll just... Now I can't move. Alright, we're just gonna completely start over. There's so much problems happening. Okay. Alright. Test number 2.
Ah, that was fun. Oh, wait. Yeah, right? Yeah, let's keep it. We don't want trolls here. We want only the good people like you guys. Oh, he asked you out? Good for him. I can't play corn. I don't have a 9-string, man. I'm sorry.
All right. I forgot how to play that one. I don't know any Pierce the Veil songs. I should probably learn some because that's Zach's favorite band, so. No, you guys are alright to talk about Green Day. I don't play it. Hardcore, I mean, Children of Bodom are like death metal. Maybe? I don't know, Chloe, do you? Oh, I just played Master of Puppets. Like at the beginning of the live stream. Go back to the beginning of the live stream to watch it. I played it. I don't think I have the energy to play it again. What are you talking about? That's all I do is practice technique, bro. I think you need to go practice some more so you can understand what technique is. You need to get sure, bro. My timing's so off. Got it. Whatever you say.
Once more, I'll say goodbye to you. Things happen when we don't really know why. If it's supposed to be like this, why do most of us ignore the chance to miss? Oh yeah. Torn apart of the seams of my dreams, turn to tears. I'm not feeling this situation. Run away, try to find that safe place you can't hide. It's the best place to be when you're feeling like all these things I
There we go. Oh, my finger. Whew. You stretch that a lot. Do I play Kickstart My Heart? Let me try. I haven't played that one for a little bit. I also don't have a Floyd Rose for it, so. I can try. I haven't played it for quite some time. Okay. Hopefully it comes in soon. Wait. I can't do the whammy bar thing.
Hey, Mom, Mom, can you give me a charger? What? Wait, I wasn't trolling. Yeah. My charger isn't working, Mom. For my phone, this thing has to be broken or something because it hasn't charged it. My charger, it's not working at all.
For your phone?
Yeah, not working. I thought it's charging this whole time and it's at like 6%.
Okay, you have a different charger.
I have no
You
clue.
guys have a different charger.
Nah, right? Nah, I don't know what it's with people, honestly. I don't know why it's... The thing is, it's like, I know I can sometimes be off timing, but I'm usually pretty good with it, and... If I wanted it, I think I'd put it, but... Like a lot of people say, I usually only take, like, I guess, constructive criticism from, like, my friends and stuff. But I also have a guitar teacher, so he's kind of teaching me. If I was self-taught, I got that, but... I get that a lot. How's that? Thanks, Mom. Will this work? Hopefully, hopefully this works.
Plug it into your... Wait.
Oh, it's not that. That's a different one. It's
do you have
no. It's
another plug?
can I use the bass or no?
It's different. Do you have another
Oh, it's
plug?
fine if I use the bass.
But your other thing's plugged into that.
Ah, great.
Can you
okay.
unplug this? What's this? Is this just a charger?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
remove it
remove
for
that.
now. Here, I need to get a new phone charger and everything.
That hurt.
Everything's breaking on me.
Is that working?
Oh yeah, shove that charger up.
Yep, it worked.
We'll see. Like everything's breaking on me. Thanks, Mom.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Yeah, right? Okay, guys, so I'm gonna do our final song for tonight because me and my brother I wanna play Minecraft with my brother, so we're gonna do that. But I am going to do our ending song, so. Yep. So. Right? Oh yeah, I replied to them. I saw them.
Here's how we created.
Alright.
there you guys go. Gosh, my fingers are so dead now. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We're getting very, very close to 9K. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hi, Bud. Good to see you. Let me put my guitars down. I need to turn that off. All right. Like I said, thanks for all the support, guys. I really appreciate it. Tonight was super fun. My hair's still not working with me, so put my hat on tonight. Yeah, you didn't email me, Bug. Oh, my fingers, Lord. Thanks, Anthony. Yes, me and my brother are going to go play Minecraft because I promised him I would, but yeah. Just a lot of mean people and disrespectful people out there, so yeah. Love you guys too. Thank you. Oh, I totally get that. No, I get that completely. Awesome. South Carolina, awesome, bro. Yeah, guys haven't liked and subscribed, please do. Almost there. Also, before I go, I have a question. Out of all my guitars, which one do you like the most? My Gibson, my Jackson, or my Fender? If you could own one of them, which one would it be? I'd love to know. Because personally, I love all of them. I only buy the best of the best guitar. I don't buy a guitar unless I pick it up and I'm like, this is the best thing I own. Look at this. Jackson. Okay, so it looks like the Gibson and the Jackson. Play you a song? What do you mean? My fingers are dead, but sure. Fine. You know what? I'll play a song for Mom. Gibson, personally for me, in feel-wise, this is my best feeling guitar, and my my Jackson is my best shredding guitar, just because the frets are huge. But yeah. Yep, it's Rose. This is Rose. Okay, I'll do a song for my mother. Here, we'll do a song. Here. We'll do a song for my mom and my aunt that they both like, so. Oh, I need to tune that. Oh, thanks, bro. I might try that. That'd be funny. We'll do one more song.
You know what? Let's do another one. Why not? Let's play another song for my... Why not? Let's keep going. Why not? We'll do a few more since my aunt just got here. Everybody say W, Auntie, for joining just in time, so I have to play some more songs. I don't remember the Keith Urban song I learned, but I got a better one. And also, shout out to my mom for giving me a root beer float. I have to eat that. Wow. One more fine tuning. My root beer float. Yeah, shout out to my parents. Thank you, Mom. Yeah. Root beer float, baby. Alright, I'm gonna save the rest for when I'm done. Hopefully my mom doesn't mind me blasting this one. Alright.
Switch friend, he don't know anything about her. Too strong, too strong, he's too strong.
There we go. Now I'm gonna finish eating this. Yeah, that's the internet, bro. Thanks, I appreciate it though, Dustin. God, thanks, Mike. Okay, now that was the last like for tonight. So, thank you guys for all that. Bug, sure, yeah. I mean, I think we've got enough. Like I said, yeah. Well, I appreciate all of the support, guys. I love doing that. That's so cool. But there you guys go. There's my live stream tonight. Thank you for all the donations and the likes, subscribes. Means the world to me. So yeah. Thanks, Bug. I appreciate it. But yeah. That's everything for tonight, guys. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys have an awesome Easter and happy Good Friday, guys. Remember, my prayers go out to you guys. Love all of you. Thank you for all the support and help. But yeah, if you guys got any questions or anything, leave them now. I'll answer it. And then we'll peace out. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate it, bro. Grunge is cool, yeah, bro. I've met Ted Nugent, and then I met Sick Puppies when I was like 2, but favorite guitar player? Eddie Van Halen, or my tops are Eddie Van Halen, Randy Rhoads, Alexi Leo, James Hetfield. Right there. Those are my favorites. Yes, thanks, Anthony. I've been playing guitar for almost 2 years now. It's been like a year and 11 months to be exact, but thanks, Anthony. That means the world, bro. I appreciate it, man. Why are you guys such an awesome, supportive crowd of people? Like, come on. I love you guys. Thank you. That's awesome, dude. I haven't been to a single concert yet. Well, I've been to, actually, no, I went to my guitar teacher's one, which was Skillet, but I take that back, it was Skillet. Appreciate it. Yeah, Alexi is, thank God. Alexi is insane. He's my idol, but yeah. My guitar teacher played or opened for Skillet. He also played with Seether. He did play a song with Seether, which was cool. But yeah, he went on tour. He was the opening band for Seether and Skillet. So pretty dope. Thank you, Chloe. Yeah, for sure, man. My guitar teacher's awesome. He's actually back on tour with a few bands, but my guitar teacher has opened for like Luke Combs and a bunch of country bands. He's so cool. Oh, that seriously? Yes, I did have a VIP. That's right. That's great. I think that isn't the lead singer married now? That's awesome. Thank you, man. I love that so much. That made my day. But yeah, that's dope. Mike was in a band. Thanks. That's so cool, bro. That's so cool, guys. Yeah, I met Ted Nugent, which I met him at a Texas barbecue. The day I got my first guitar lesson, I met Ted Nugent, and we talked, and he was awesome. But I mean, I can't repeat what he said because I probably got taken down. But basically, all he said was, "Stay away from drugs, woman body parts, and then the music industry." So great advice. But yeah, Ted Nugent was so funny. He had like no filter. He's basically like me if you met me. We just say stupid stuff, and yeah, he's chill. Cat scratch fever, yes. Bro, it was so cool. I talked with him a little bit. I can't remember everything, but I remember he talked to me a little bit, like don't ever give up, stuff that he practiced. He was a pretty chill dude. Uncle Brody. You're saying Metallica unfair. I want that. Yeah. Yeah, the girl in Sick Puppy said I was cute, so that's sweet. But I had Zach Wild like one of my Instagram, cover of Miracle Man, which that was cool. And I think it was Jim Root saw one of my Slipknot covers, and then it was Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I think that's the only people that I've had liked my Instagram stuff. But I mean, I've harassed Metallica so much. I finally got Kurt. I think I can't remember. Maybe it was. I have all them screenshotted, but yeah, it was cool. I definitely know I got Zach Wild to like my Miracle Man cover because I got the screenshot and everything. I was freaking out, but yeah, I'll have to post those up in my Instagram stories. I think Kirk Hammett did. I have them screenshotted. I can't remember if he did. I remember I got a fake Kirk Hammett. I got a fake Kirk Hammett account because I first thought it was the real one. I was like, oh, this is a fake account, but yeah. Yeah, Miracle Man is awesome. Thanks, man. I mean, hey, women like more feminine looking dudes anyway, so I'm fine. I'm so pretty. But yeah. Randy is awesome. Aw, thanks, Auntie. I'm like, come on, if this shirt doesn't give it away, come on, guys. Judas Priest, that's awesome. So cool. Yeah, bro, that's cool, bro. The live was awesome. This was probably one of our best chats we've had. Right, Dustin. So true. Thank you, man. I know, I'm such a pretty chick. Look at me. I play guitar and I sloppy shred. Everybody knows about my sloppy shredding and my guitar playing. That's what I do here. I'm not in a band. All I do is play to a metronome and backing tracks. That's all I do. I can't find a band. If I could find a band, I'd definitely be in one. Yep, and my timing is always off. That's exactly. I'm terrible at guitar. I can't play any notes right. My timing's always off, and I don't practice to a metronome. That's what I do. I'm joking. That's what the haters say. Yeah, I didn't have any. I just had the amp and an overdrive pedal. That's all I used. Yeah, always out of time. My guitar's never in tune. That's how I play. Yeah, bro, if you're in Colorado, shoot me up. 360. My first instrument, only guitar. I've only ever played guitar in my life. That's it. And I picked up guitar almost 2 years ago now. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks, Mike. Yeah. Yes, yeah. No, that's Rylan that plays the recorder, but yeah. I've got a Jackson actually here. We'll show. Fender, Gibson, that's a Seagull, and then that is a Jackson. Those are the Seagull I didn't buy. I was gifted to that by my neighbor. The other three I bought, but and that Gibson's my most expensive. That one's my baby. I'm kind of scared to play with that sometimes. That's awesome. Yeah, if anybody's in Colorado, shoot me up. Send me a message. Sorry, correction. Send me a message, and I'll play guitar for you. Yeah. Oh, I should learn D. Yeah, no shooting. No shooting. Don't shoot me. I want to live. I haven't kissed a pretty girl yet, so. Yeah, come on. No shooters. We already have enough here in America. You love me? Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I haven't listened to Tool. I probably should, but I am live. Yes, Hendrix and Stevie. Wait, Stevie Ray Vaughan? Is that the Stevie you mean? Because Stevie Ray Vaughan's awesome. Yes, you have to have 50 subscribers to go live, but yeah, that's everything for tonight, guys. I'm gonna go play some Minecraft with my brother. Love you guys. Remember, keep shredding, shredders, and I will see you guys again. Peace out, everybody.